that's okay also. You're getting married. It's not a relaxing thing. There are two ceremonies that actually take place before the wedding ceremony upstairs. Okay. First one is the ketubah signing. And for the ketubah signing, you know, we have the two witnesses. And Paul, you're going to have to actually do something during this ketubah signing. What you're going to do in a minute is I'm going to explain to you. You're going to stand up. You're going to take hold of a handkerchief. A clean handkerchief, no less. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this handkerchief and you're going to pull it. Take a step and kind of like pull me with it. And what that does is that symbolizes that you're taking hold of the obligations that are listed in this marriage contract. And you do that in front of these two witnesses, these two gentlemen. They are gentlemen, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So you're going to take hold, pull it, and then they're going to come over and they're going to sign the ketubah saying that they witnessed that you did that. You ready? Okay, stand. You can watch also. Okay, pull and take a step back. Did you see that?
Yes.
Okay, come on over here. Excellent job, Paul. Yeah, and there's also a place for you guys to sign it. So.
With this beautiful
You have a pen?
Do I sign
Well,
which
let's
name?
see.
You're going to
One in
sign
black
your maiden name. Black, so it matches the ketubah. Okay, so
Now, I got it.
cheat sheet. So you're going to sign from here, going this way.
But I can sign in English.
Hey, you're going to sign in English, and Paul's going to sign in English.
Oh, it's going to be legal.
Excellent. Good work. My name in the here, going across.
My name, my dad,
Yes.
my family, yes?
Pinchas ben Yisrael. Your family is not as important.
No?
Perfect. Oh.
Okay.
Oops.
This is
Okay.
going
How
to
did
be
you
there
do that so
forever, you
easy?
know.
I signed my
You
maiden
sign
name.
your maiden name. Yes,
For
because
the
at this
last
point
time.
you
I'm not
are
married yet.
still.
The last time.
For the last time, dear.
Oh,
Right.
Give me a look up off the paper here. Dina,
Look
Dina,
up,
look
look
up.
up a second.
look
Not
right here.
him. There you go.
That's it, last time
All
I
right.
signed that name.
Paul, go
Wow.
ahead. We also. So easy.
Well, easy. You know.
We also need two witnesses. It could be anybody for your marriage license.
How about
Perfect
I'll
choice. Okay, come on over here, guys. Make sure you fill it all out. Witness, address, city, state, zip code.
Okay. Have a seat, Ariana.
That's it.
Take your time, no rush,
Just
honey.
stick it around.
No rush.
Thank you.
You just put ditto?
Ditto. Ghost.
Just another photo op.
What's her address?
One page.
Yeah.
Are you married?
No.
Doing it.
Huh? Well,
I
let's
know,
go.
I know.
I'm new to sitting.
They're going to need a rabbi too. Unless they have one, I don't know. Actually, I shouldn't talk.
That's right, you may embarrass.
Nah, I don't embarrass easily.
Here's tissue.
Yeah, well, okay.
Actually, take a couple more for me. Yeah, because I thought I might be definitely needing. Yeah. We'll just rip those right
I should
out.
just take that with you.
Well, you know what?
Look here, you guys. Very nice.
Are you going to be doing the service?
Like me.
Do you want to tell me how you want this so I can do that?
All right, one more ceremony. You can stay standing, Paul, because you're going to have to stand behind Dina. And this is called the bedecked. It's a very beautiful ceremony. And what this is all about is checking to make sure that you you're about to marry the right person. And where does this come from? It comes from two places. The first is when Jacob was about to marry his beloved Rachel. His father-in-law tricked him, exactly, swapped him, and he ended up marrying Leah instead. And the significance of that, of course, is not so much that he was tricked, but that he entered into a marriage of deception. And we never want to enter into a marriage of deception, deceiving ourselves or anybody else. We want to enter a marriage based on the love that we have for each other. And the second reason, which actually just came from this last week's Torah portion, is when Rebecca is about to marry Isaac, the first thing she does when she sees him is she covers herself. She veils herself as a sign of modesty. And what does that modesty mean? It means that she wasn't ready to reveal herself totally to Isaac because they weren't married yet, and therefore there was not a willingness to open up and to take full risks. But obviously, when you're married, you know that the only way to be successful in marriage is to be willing to take those kinds of risks, which you both do already in your life. And so you put the veil on now as a symbol of that sign of modesty. You take it off at the ceremony, symbolic that it's a change in your relationship. So Paul, if you want to go ahead and pull it over Dina's head, and what I'm going to say to you, Dina, is what everybody said to Rebecca before she got married, which is a prayer that you will one day have many, many children and create a whole new world from the two of you.
Amen.
Go ahead. The prayer is Achoteni at hayila alfei revacha, which means may you be the mother of myriads. Yifarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May the Lord bless you and guard you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. May the Lord shine his countenance upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May the Lord bless both of you with joy, with happiness, and most of all with peace, as we say, Amen.
Amen.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
And we are now ready to line up and go. And yeah, you can take it off.
Here, Dina, here.
You can take it off.
No, wait.
right, guys. Here we go. Good luck to you.
Ready?
Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May you who are here be blessed in the name of the Lord. Mi adir ala kol, mi baruch ala kol, mi gadol ala kol, hu yivarech hechatan v'hakala. May he who is supreme in power, blessing, and glory bless this bridegroom and this bride. In happiness and in joy, we thank God for his blessings of love which we celebrate today, formally consecrating the love of Paul and Dina for each other. May they always rejoice in their love, graced by delight through their mutual affection. O Lord our God, source of all blessings, fulfill every worthy wish of their hearts. Open their eyes to the beauty and the mystery of the love they hold for each other every day as today. May their life together embrace and nurture the promise of this moment, so that all who know them will call them truly blessed. And let us all say, Amen. Dina and Paul, you made it. You're here. Here surrounded by those people who matter to you most. Surrounding this magnificent and beautiful chuppah, which represents the home that the two of you are going to create together from this day on. And if you noticed, interestingly, the chuppah has no walls. And it has no walls because the walls are made up of your parents, your siblings, your family, and your friends. These are the people that built the foundation of the home that you're going to create. And they will be there always for love and support and for nurturing for the both of you. And above the chuppah represents God's divine presence, the Shekhinah. the feminine version of God, which symbolizes that your home should be one filled with love and compassion and nurturing, and God's presence will be with you from this day on and forevermore. We begin our ceremony of Kiddushin, of holiness, with the first blessing over wine, signifying, of course, the wine symbolizing sweetness, the sweetness that you both share for each other. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu tzitav v'tzivanu al ariyot v'aser lanu et ha'arusot v'hitir lanu et ha'nisuot lanu al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh amo Yisrael al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. And as Paul and Dina, you share of this first cup of wine, so may you share all things from this day on with love and with understanding. I believe somebody has some rings. Is that correct?
Hope so.
Okay. Dina and Paul, these rings that I hold in my hand, symbolic, of course, of the love that not only you hold for each other today, but that we wish for every day. They are round and they are complete. In Hebrew, the word for complete, shalem, also is the same word in Hebrew for peace, shalom. And the hope is that as you place these rings on each of your fingers today, you recognize the responsibility and the obligation to create a shalom bayit, a peaceful and loving home. Paul, I'm going to ask that you take Dina's ring, turn and face her. Place it on her right first finger so that everybody can see that she is indeed married, and repeat after me. Hooray.
Hooray.
At.
At.
Mekudeshet.
Mekudeshet.
Li.
Li.
B'ta'abat.
B'ta'abat.
Zu.
Zu.
Kedat.
Kedat.
Moshe.
Moshe.
V'Yisrael.
Israel.
Looking at Dina, by this ring,
By this ring,
you are consecrated to me
you are consecrated to me
as my wife,
as my wife,
in accordance
in accordance
with the laws
with the laws
of Moses
of Moses
and the people of Israel.
and the people of Israel.
And Dina, if you take this ring, place it on Paul's finger so that everybody can see that he is married. And repeat after me. Ani.
Ani.
Vidodi.
Vedodi.
Vidodi.
Vedodi.
Li.
Li.
And looking at Paul, I.
I.
And my beloved.
And my beloved.
And my beloved.
And my beloved.
Is mine.
Is mine.
A few minutes before the ceremony, Dina and Paul, we signed this ketubah. And this ketubah, a marriage document, lays out the obligations that traditionally a husband had for his wife. And interestingly, Dina, before I had Paul take hold of the handkerchief to pull the obligations, I said to him that he was obligating himself to what was in the ketubah. But if you noticed, he didn't ask me what those obligations were, which I guess is a very good sign now that it's too late. So, Paul, after the fact, let me tell you what you obligated yourself to. The ketubah mandates any number of things. It mandates social obligations, religious obligations, financial obligations. But the one thing that the ketubah does not mandate, because the rabbis knew you couldn't do that, was love. They couldn't demand that you would love one another. Rather, that came with the mutual affection and caring and giving that you both demonstrate to each other. So I'm going to read a section of this ketubah. I'm going to hand it to you, Paul, and you're going to give it to Dina for safekeeping. באחד בשבת וחמישה ועשרים יום לחודש חשוון שנת 5,762 לבריאת עולם למניין שאנו מונים כאן בPacific Palisades, קליפורניה, במדינת אמריקה הצפונית. באו בברית הנישואין החתן דני בן משה שלמה ויונית, והכלה דינה בת דוד וחיה שרה. אמר חתן לכלה, הווה לאישה כדת משה וישראל, V'ani akor v'echvad v'itoch v'emunat v'misrot. Amar lakal chatan hayali li'ish kedat Moshe v'Yisrael. V'ani akor v'echvad v'otach. Beit Naaman Musra Yisrael Avat Im Yisrael Beit Shofar V'Rad L'Chol Ha'Adam Be'asher Hu Mishkan Ava Chemla L'Midat L'Tzadik. On the first day of the week, the 25th day of the month of Cheshvan in the year 5762, corresponding to the 11th day of November in the year 2001, the Holy Covenant of Marriage was entered into in Pacific Palisades, California, between the groom Paul Silver, son of Yonata and Mark, and the bride Dina Levkovich, daughter of Lois and David. You promise to establish a home committed to your Jewish heritage and linked eternally to the community of Israel, a home filled with respect for all people, a home filled with love, learning, compassion, and integrity. All this is valid and binding. Ne'um, Chaim ben Yisrael, witness. Pinchas ben Yisrael, witness. Chaim Tzvi ben Yehuda, witness. Dina and Paul, as you may be aware, the first book of the Bible is the book of Genesis. And although it's not a book of romance, we certainly find within its pages a startling number of stories about love and relationship, beginning with Adam and Eve, and then Sarah and Abraham, Jacob and Rachel, and as we read about yesterday morning, Isaac and Rebekah. And I want to speak to you for a moment this morning about Isaac and Rebekah, because I believe their relationship offers us much wisdom as to the purpose and goals of marriage. The Torah teaches that they saw each other, they got married, and then it says Isaac loved Rebekah and she comforted him after his mother's death. What is most unusual about this verse is the order of events. First marriage, then love and comfort. And today when we think about romance, we think in the opposite. First we fall in love, and then we get married. So why then does the Bible teach us that first they got married, and then they fell in love, unless there is something for us to learn? Although we like to believe that marriage is secured on initial love and romance, in actuality it doesn't always work that way. Isaac fell in love with Rebekah, and Rebekah in love with Isaac because of what they gave to each other in their marriage. The commitment you make to each other, the comfort you give, the willingness to risk and to challenge each other, the willingness to forgive and be forgiven. These are the elements of a successful marriage. And in these elements, then love will follow. And these are the exact elements that you express to each other and know are the foundation of your relationship. You have known each other for a long time, and in that time have discovered all the wonders of the other. Dina, when you speak about Paul and the reasons that you give for loving him, you speak first of his sensitivity, his loyalty, and his trust. His romantic side, his smile, and his ever-abiding goodness. He makes you feel like a princess, the center of his life. Paul helps you to be your very best. With him, you open up and are willing to risk. You can talk freely and do. You love that Paul is caring to others, giving without looking for something in return. He loves his family and embraces yours. He listens without judging and is always giving. With him, Dina, you know that you will always be safe. And Paul, when you speak about Dina, you speak first of how she completes your life. Before you met her, you were only half a person, and with her you have become complete. Her differences, they complement you, you say. She has a way of understanding what you need. She can complete your thoughts. You love her laugh, her smile. She always makes you happy. In Dina, you see the ideal person. Bright, funny, beautiful, and strong. She challenges you to grow in all directions. You also feel safe in her presence and strengthened by her character. Together, Paul and Dina, you share the same values. Family is the center of your lives. Your families, the way they embraced each of you, the importance they have placed on raising children, are elements that you want to bring into your own marriage. You are destined to be together. You both say it was b'sheret. To this point, it has been ordained by God. But what you do and what you accomplish in the future will be by your own hands. We hope and pray that as you are a blessing to each other, you will be a blessing to your family, to your community, and to this world. May the love you see in each other's eyes today always be there as a guide, and may your love continue to flourish throughout your lifetime, as we all say, Amen. Amen. We conclude the ceremony, Paul and Dina, the same way we began, with blessings over wine. These blessings, symbolic of the love that you are going to create together, not as Paul and Dina, but as Adam and Eve, in the hope that you will bring together a whole new world. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shakol bara lichvodo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yotzer adam b'tomo b'tzelem demut havnito v'hitkin lo mimanu b'nei adayad. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'adam. Sos tasis v'tagel akara b'kibbutz baneh l'tocha b'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach Zion b'vaneha. Sameach tesameach reim ovim kesamecha yitzerecha b'gan eden mikedem. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach hatan v'kala. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sasan b'simcha hatan v'kala. Gila Dina dita v'chedva v'achva v'shalom v'reut. Meher Adonai Eloheinu shema be'areuda b'chotzo Yerushalayim kol sason v'kol simcha kol chatan v'kol kala kol mitzalot chatanim mechubatam ne'erim u'mishte neginatam. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach chatan im ha'kala. Amen. Praised are you, Lord our God, ruler of the universe, who created joy and gladness, bride and groom, mirth, song, delight, rejoicing, love and harmony, peace and companionship. The jubilant voices of those joined in marriage under the bridal canopy, the voices of young people feasting and singing. Praised are you, O Lord, who causes this groom and this bride to rejoice with each other. As you share of this second cup of wine, may it be symbolic of all of the love that is doubled and the joys doubled in your life together. Now, since both of you have joined voluntarily in this ceremony which binds you together in marriage, abiding by the laws of the state of California and acting in accordance with the laws of Moses and the people Israel, you, Paul, and you, Dina, are now husband and wife. We ask for God's blessings upon you this day and every day. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May the Lord bless you and guard you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. May the Lord shine his countenance upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May the Lord grant you a life of health, of happiness, of joy, and of peace, as we say, Amen. And now, Paul, I'm going to ask the best man to come forward. If he places this glass under your foot before breaking it, Paul, recognizing that as you break this glass, it is symbolic of a world that is not yet perfect, and together, you and Dina's love for each other will bring perfection into this world. Break it. Mazel tov.
probably need a touch-up with your makeup, too.
Yeah.
Very nice. Now look like you own the place, okay? Leaning towards each other just a little bit. Looking at me, you guys. Very nice. Cheek to cheek, look at me this time. Look at me, guys. 1, 2, 3. Very nice.
Because it is now time for me to do our official introductions. Everybody up and clap those hands. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd first like to introduce to you our lovely parents of the groom. Give a big round of applause for Dina and Mark Silver! And now your host and your hostess, the parents of our lovely bride. Give a big round of applause for Lois and David Leatherman! Now the bridesmaids and ushers. Let's give a big round of applause for Andrea, Bobby, and Marlene. Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, we need some more bridesmaids and ushers. Where's Karen, Min, and Chris? Come on now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for me to introduce two very important people. These are the two people that had to make sure our bride and groom made it here at a time and in one piece. Big round of applause for your best man and your maid of honor, Michael and Ariana. Come on down. Woo, they are ready to party. Ladies and gentlemen, oh yeah, it's time for me to introduce our guests of honor. The lovely Dina and her now ex-boyfriend. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the new Mr. and Mrs. Paul and Dina Stars.
It's a
center of our dance floor for this round of applause for this bridal party, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. And now, everybody put your bubbles down and grab your partners out on the dance floor. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, grab hands and form one large circle around our bride and groom. Form one large circle. I need one circle, the outside circle. I need a family circle in the center. Bridal party in the family in the center circle. I want the outside folks, you're going to go to your right. All the friends on the outside, go to the right. Outside circle to the right, inside circle to the left. Outside circle to the right, inside circle to the left. Inside circle left. There we go. Inside circle, move to the left. Outside circle, move to the right. This is collision time. All right, switch directions. find your place and find your seats. We're going to be doing a new song and then we'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn this mic over to David. Give a big round of applause for the father of our lovely bride today.
Thanks everybody for coming, and I just see everybody's looking at me, and everybody wants to start eating. So to start eating, you need to cut the challah. And if I don't invite those two guests to cut the challah, you guys not gonna eat. So let me say goodbye, everybody. Oh, not leaving. Okay. It's not a joke. Yeah, if I was making a living making jokes, you know, I'll be out of business. I'll be swimming now at the ocean looking for fish. But anyway, I want to continue the ceremony. Thanks for coming, and I want to invite the two grandfathers to cut the challah, and I want to invite, you know, Harry and Jacob to join me and cut the challah.
אתה אדוני ואינו מלך העולם, המוציא לחם מן הארץ.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for these grandfathers here today, as well as David and the bride and groom. Big round of applause.
Dina. Maybe know what they're about.
Hi, Dina. Congratulations.
Sister-in-law, here comes Karen Silvers.
Okay, so I was trying to surprise Paul and Dina, but for months, but somehow everyone found out, so yeah. So I am dedicating this dance to you. I went to competition with it to practice it, so I hope you like it. And congratulations, love you.
for our lady in red. And to think that we used to date, me and her. Well, ladies and gentlemen, time to move on to one more since I have such a captive audience. Dad, it is that time for you to spend that very special dance with your daughter. So at this time, give a big round of applause for this very... Now we feel that the father-daughter relationship is a very special one, but we also feel that the mother and her At this time, everybody, get your toasting glasses, please. It is toast time.
Never mind, I'll catch you later.
Everybody find their toasting glasses. Ladies and gentlemen, someone has had a lot of work to do. He had to write this big speech. He had to make sure the bridegroom made it on time. Give a big round of applause for our best man today, Michael!
All right, would anybody mind if I took this time to wish Paul and Dina, better known as Poopsie and Mousy, a happy 3-hour anniversary? I'd like to say thank you to Davis and Lois Levkovich for all that you've done to make this special day all that it is. And of course, my gratitude to Mark and Yonat Silvers for your support and all that you've done to make this, by all accounts, a perfect day. And finally, thank you, Paul, for making such a good choice for the best man. This month has been so stressful for everyone. We've all had so many different things on our plate to deal with. An unprecedented event occurred during this stressful time. One day, Paul and I were hanging out. He turned to me and he asked, "Are you okay?" Because I looked a little tense. I don't mind telling you that I was shocked by this. In all the years that I've known my brother, that's the first time he's expressed any interest in my well-being. Oh, sure, he's talked to me before, but it's usually, "Pass the chips," or "Don't stand in front of the TV," or "Pick up the beer." This time, he really wanted to know if I was okay. I blamed Dina for this sudden surge in sentimentality. Now Paul is caring, he's generous, he's sensitive. I don't even know him anymore. Dina's changed my brother. Actually, I should thank you, Dina. You've done in 27 months what I couldn't do in 20 years. Here's to Dina and Paul, a life of years, free of tears, bottoms up, and lots of love. Also, I'd like to introduce a group of friends that have been with Paul and I for a couple years now through all the hard times and good times. And we like to call ourselves the UN because we're such a diverse group of guys. And right now they all want to say a little something. So first, here's Chris.
Hi. I've known Paul since like 9th grade in high school. I mean, during 9th grade we used to fight a lot. I call him like Paul Pfeiffer, like from the Wonder Years and all that. But you know, through the years we learned to like grow close to each other like brothers now. The whole UN, we're all brothers now, you know. So I'd like to congratulate him on his new marriage. I hope it lasts long. And it will, obviously. And we have a new friend now, Dina, within the UN now. And soon to be Ariana. And I'd like to introduce Bobby, the whiner of the group.
Don't cry, Bob. What up?
Okay, guys. I've known Paul about the same as Chris, about freshman year and everything like that. Yeah, I remember when he had the nice little bottle-thick glasses and everything like that. We used to like light leaves on fire with and everything like that. So, but I would like to congratulate you guys too on your wedding and everything like that. I'm happy you guys are happy, and I know if it doesn't work out, you've always told me since I introduced you two together, since through my work, if it doesn't work out, you're blaming me. No, it's gonna work out. I'll make sure of it. I don't care if I have to tie you guys two down and make sure you work out. But the one thing I want to talk about is, Paul, you've been a great friend of mine for a long time, better than almost anybody I've known. A great man said one time that friends will come and go, but there's always that one or two that stay behind that will help out. And it's more true with you. Dude, when I had mono, you were the only one I knew to call me every day to make sure I was alive. Shut up, fools.
Don't get too close to the mic, Bob.
I'm gonna eat the mic. And I'm honored that you invited me to the wedding and made me one of your groomsmen and everything like that, bro. So, I offer you this. Anytime you need me, give us a call. We've been there for good times, we've been there for bad times. I'll be there all the time. Now, Vadim Shapiro is going to speak.
Man, these are hard speeches to follow. It's like following Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. I don't know. I'm not usually good in speeches, but and it came all sudden, so I have to make something up right now. But we, like, as you went, go way back, and we started from 9th grade, and we were all there, like, when Paul and Dina started, and we were all there when Paul proposed. Now we're all here when, you know, in this event, and he decided, like, to make us as part of his life, like, you know. No, so he decided to make us part of his life at every major step of his way, you know, like through all these big steps of his life. And I'd like to thank him and let him know that he's the best friend, and Dina just perfectly completes him. They're like a perfect couple, and I'd like to wish you guys like years and years of happiness and everything else.
Moving on. Remember, you have to talk very close to the mic so the people in the back can hear.
Hi. Dina and Paul, I've known you guys for a while, and I think just by hanging out with you, I know you guys make a great couple, and I know you guys are going to be perfect together in the end, you know, and I just want to congratulate you and say that I love you guys. And,
Okay, this is important. To start off, Yonat and I and the family would like to thank our wonderful, thoughtful, and loving hosts, David and Lois. Can you please have a round of applause for our wonderful hosts? David and Lois, Yonat and I feel so fortunate and privileged to have you in our lives. And to share something only you and us have something to give, our firstborn children. We remember our children as miniature versions of ourselves, at their best. We try to guide them through life's struggles and steer them in the right direction to a more fulfilling and righteous life. The firstborn children are always our test cases. We always swear to do it better the next time around. Well, here I am, 3 children later, and you know what? It's probably easier to teach the dogs, fish, and rabbits I have at home. Seriously though, I think we've all done all right for ourselves and our children. Our paths have passed in the same reflections as have our children's. We both have Sephardic and Ashkenazic backgrounds, which in itself is a true test of character and patience. And as we all know, something that can be said of both our children, they have a lot of character. Today I pass on one of my 3 most prized treasures to a wonderful, caring, and beautiful young lady to carry on in the method and beliefs he has been accustomed to all over the years. I wish you lots of love, good health, and good luck. I'm sure you both probably need it. I love you both, from Mom and me.
All right, one more time. Raise those glasses on the count of 3. You know what to do. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes, and now it is time for everybody to grab your loved ones, the people you're so close. Because we have a lot of love today, and our love is right here in the room, and it's here to stay. So, come on out. Get this
very
floor full. Dina, Paul.
Our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day.
Dina. I wish you a good luck, many years together with good health and prosperity and a lot of children and good future. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, Paul and Dina. We just want to wish you a very best, and I can't believe that you're not kids already getting married. I mean, I must be getting old. Anyways, good luck to you, and take care. Bye.
Mazel tov.
Go.
Hi, Paul and Dina, congratulations. I'm really glad to be here. We wish you a lot of happiness and health, and always like to be here on good occasions.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Paul and Dina. Good luck from the Dunn family.
Congratulations. I'm short on speeches.
Congratulations to Paul and Dina for the wedding.
Congratulations, Paul and Dina. We couldn't be more happy for you. Love you.
I hope that they'll be as happy as this beautiful party has made all of us. It's great.
Hi, Paul and Dina. This was the most fabulous party I've ever been to. You're the most beautiful couple, and this is the most beautiful party, and your life should only be happiness, joy, and your life should only be the best that life can give. Good luck, and mazel tov.
Hands up, because it's now time, ladies and gentlemen, for our national anthem. Yes, the national anthem. Going to the right.
Hi, Paul and Dina. Congratulations on the wedding. Hope you guys have lots of luck. Congratulations. I love you guys.
Congratulations. Congratulations and hi.
And I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you. Congratulations.
Congratulations. We love you. Bye.
We wish Paul and Dina and the whole family happiness and success and health in the future. And we love you very much and we're proud of you. And we're very happy to welcome Dina to our family. And Mazal Tov.
Mazal Tov, LePaul Vedina, we love you. And we hope we're going to see you, we're going to celebrate with you in the Brit Milah next year. No, 9 months and 1 day. Mazal Tov.
All right, here we go on the count of 3. Everybody out there, give me a 1. Give me a 2. Give me 3. Go! Cut on down to that cake. Big round of at the pool. And somebody said, oh, don't touch me, don't throw me in the pool. Yeah. And then came back and went in later. Not when everybody's having fun. So, you want to help me out here, this is your chance. You each going to take a piece, you take with your left, you take with your right. Yes, with your hands. Take a whole piece. Take the whole, no, what is that? The whole piece, you grab the frosting. What is that? Both of you guys get a big piece. Big piece. Excuse me, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm sorry. Don't listen to the mother this time. On the count of 3, oh! You guys. All right, you two, give yourselves a big kiss. Big frosting kiss.
Hey, you guys, show me the kick that you see before. Hold your hands out like this. Way out like this. Out here to me, you guys. Look at me, you guys. Yeah.
Excellent. All right, we're going to give them a few seconds to clean themselves up.
Paul and Dina, this has been the most wonderful affair. I've seen you when you were born, I've seen you in your bar mitzvah, and now you're starting a new life with Dina. I wish you guys the best, lots of happiness and love, and know that Dad and I are always here for you. You have beautiful parents, and this party has been incredible. I want to thank them again. And I wish you guys absolutely the best, and know that anytime you need anything, I'm here. Mom, love you.
All right, Dina, here's the instruction. I'm going to say, everybody give me a 1 like we did with the cake. And on 3, you're going to toss that back there. Turn around and take a look what you got back there. Ladies, who wants this bouquet? Oh, wait, here she is, ladies and gentlemen. No, she gets it. It's going to be so perfect. Okay, on the count of 3, everybody, give me a 1. Give me a 2. Give me a 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Karen has caught the bouquet. Mark must return to his seat. Poor Mark. Poor, everybody go, aww. Poor Mark. He's in big trouble now. All right, we have the girl that caught the bouquet and our lovely bride.
Wait, Dina, look at me here. Big smile.
Dina, I love you. You're beautiful, and your husband is beautiful. We know you're going to have a wonderful, happy, beautiful life together, and you have family that love and support you, and you have love for each other, and that's all you need. Good luck, have a wonderful honeymoon, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Paul, come right over here. I want to have a little talk with you. Yes. How are you today? All right. Yeah, this is your big moment, you know. Are you nervous? No. Have you been practicing this at home or anything? You've been practicing. I knew it. So, since you cheat, I'm cheating. If you want that garter, you cannot use your hands. Yeah, now all that practice just goes right out the window, doesn't it, big guy? Now, guys back there, I'm gonna need your help. You really gotta root him on. He's a little shy, okay? You, honey, you know how to work this moment, right? He's gonna be on his hands and knees just for you, baby. All right. Here we go. We have some wait. We have some encouragement music for you. Heather, what do you got there? You got a little something we can do? Oh, yeah. Take your time. Enjoy this moment. No help, no hands. What are you doing? You can use your hands on the dress, but not on the garter. There you go. 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer. Oh, he's in there. Oh, balls. Oh. Did he bite you? What? Just the garter, Paul, for crying out loud. Here he comes. No, you got to do it over the shoe. This is the tricky part. Oh, here he comes. Is he gonna do it? Ah! He's like, how do I do? You have sharp teeth. You have to go under the heel. You have to go under the heel, Paul. Yeah, there you go. You gotta go down over the heel. He's so close. There you go. Did you get it? Just cheat real quick. There you go. Yes! All right, let's have you step right on out of there. Oh yeah, things are getting nasty now. Shoot. All right. I'm gonna have you stay right over here close though. I also need the, Karen, could you please bring your bouquet up here? Don't shoot it yet though, okay? Just for picture everything. There you go. Turn around, take a look at your guys back there. All right. All right, everybody. Give me 1. Give me 2. Give me 3. Oh, yeah. Come on down.
I'ma stop singing this song because I'm high. I'm singing this whole thing wrong because I'm high. Bring it back. And if I don't sell 1 copy, I don't know why.
Let me hear it. I think you're all high right now. All right, everybody on the floor. It's time for the last dance of the afternoon. Everybody up. Come on out here. My name's Darren. I have the lovely Heather Marie with me today. I hope you guys have had a great time today. Have you had fun? I'm sorry, have you had fun? Let's give a big round of applause for our new Mr. and Mrs. Silvers out there on the dance floor, starting their new life together.
Hi, we just wanted to thank David and Lois and my mom and dad and everybody for coming. It's unbelievable, unbelievable wedding. And God, just makes our life that much easier. And we love you all.
Yeah, we want to thank my parents especially. My mom, she just helped me so much throughout this whole thing. She was like always, she was there for me, and she basically practically did everything for me, and she just put up with me through all this, and I just want to thank her. I love her. I love them very much. And Yonat and Mark, now they're my second parents, and I want to just thank everyone for coming and hope that they enjoyed this day as much as we did. Thank you.
Thanks. Oh yeah.